Ever find yourself struggling with complex Excel tasks, or simply wishing you could manage your spreadsheets more efficiently? Let's face it, Excel can be a daunting tool, especially when you're dealing with large sets of data, complex calculations, or trying to present information in a clear and comprehensive manner. Many of us have faced the frustration of spending hours trying to manipulate rows and columns, only to end up with a jumbled mess of numbers. Or perhaps you've had to sift through stacks of data manually, just because you didn't know there was a quicker way. Mastering Excel is not just about making your life easier, it's also about unlocking potentials for efficiency, accuracy, and presenting your work in a more professional light. The good news is, there are certain Excel skills that can help you navigate these waters with ease. Well, worry no more. Here are 5 Excel skills that can help you navigate through these challenges like a pro. First up, let's tackle pivot tables, a powerful tool for summarizing, analyzing, exploring, and presenting your data. Pivot tables might sound intimidating at first, but they're not as complex as they seem. They are essentially a summary tool that allows you to reorganize and manipulate your data, giving you the ability to extract significant trends and patterns that may not be immediately apparent. Let's start by creating a pivot table. To do this, select your data, then navigate to the Insert tab and choose Pivot Table from the drop-down menu. Excel will automatically select the range of your data, but you can adjust this if needed. Then, choose where you want the pivot table to be placed, in a new worksheet or an existing one. Click OK and voila, you have your pivot table. Now let's delve into using the pivot table. You'll notice a new window called Pivot Table Fields on the right side of your screen. Here you'll see the column headers from your original data. You can drag and drop these fields into different areas to start analyzing your data. For instance, you can drag a field into the rows area to break down your data by that field. Drag another field into the values area to perform calculations on that field. You can also use the columns area for further segmentation, and the filters area to control what data is displayed. The beauty of pivot tables lies in their flexibility. You can easily adjust the fields, change the summary function, and apply filters to gain new insights from your data. Plus, they can handle large data sets with ease, making them an invaluable tool for data analysis. Here's a pro tip. Refresh your pivot table whenever you update your original data. To do this, simply right-click anywhere within the pivot table and select Refresh. This ensures your pivot table stays up to date with your latest data. So, never underestimate the power of pivot tables. It's an Excel skill that can truly take your data analysis to the next level. Next on the list is VLOOKUP, an invaluable tool for finding specific information in your spreadsheet. Let's dive into the nitty-gritty of this powerful function. VLOOKUP, which stands for vertical lookup, is an Excel function that enables you to find specific data in large spreadsheets. It's like having a personal assistant who can instantly locate any piece of information you need. Just tell it what to look for and where, and it does the rest. To use VLOOKUP, you'll need 4 pieces of information. First, the value you want to find. This could be a product ID, a name, or any unique identifier. Second, the range of cells where you want to look for this value. This is your data table. Third, the column number in the range containing the return value. And fourth, an argument that tells Excel whether to find an exact or an approximate match. Here's how it works. Imagine you have a large spreadsheet full of product data. You want to find the price of a specific product. You would use VLOOKUP to search for the product's unique ID in the first column of your data table, then return the price from a different column in the same row. What makes VLOOKUP so efficient is that it can search through thousands of rows in seconds. It's like having a super fast search engine right in your spreadsheet. Now it's important to note that VLOOKUP only looks from left to right. It will always search for the lookup value in the first column of your data table. So if the data you want to retrieve is to the left of your lookup value, VLOOKUP won't work. In such cases, you might want to rearrange your data or use the index and match functions instead. VLOOKUP is not just for numbers and text. It can also work with dates, times, and other types of data. Plus, it can be combined with other functions to perform more complex tasks. Mastering VLOOKUP can indeed save you a lot of time and effort in searching for data. It's an Excel skill that's definitely worth learning. Moving on, we have conditional formatting, a feature that allows you to automatically apply specific formatting to cells that meet certain criteria. This tool is particularly handy when you're dealing with a large data set and need to highlight or distinguish specific data points. Let's dive into a step-by-step tutorial on how to use conditional formatting. First, select the cells you want to format. Next, on the Home tab, click on the Conditional Formatting button. A drop-down menu will appear with a variety of options. You can choose to highlight cells based on their value, text, dates, or even create your own rules. For instance, let's say you want to highlight all cells that contain a value greater than 50. You'd simply choose Highlight Cell Rules from the drop-down menu, then Greater Than. A dialog box will appear where you can input the number 50 and choose your desired formatting style. Click OK, and voila! All cells containing a value greater than 50 are now highlighted. But the power of conditional formatting doesn't stop there. You can also use it to visualize data patterns. Let's say you have a column of sales data and want to visualize the distribution of sales. You can use a color scale to do just that. Select your data, click on Conditional Formatting, then choose Color Scales. A variety of gradients will appear, and you can choose the one that suits you best. Once selected, Excel will apply a color gradient to your data, with the highest values in one color, the lowest in another, and all values in between represented by a gradient of those two colors. This ability to highlight and visualize data makes conditional formatting a powerful tool. It can help you quickly spot trends, patterns, and outliers in your data. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use conditional formatting, the more you'll appreciate its versatility and how much it can improve your data analysis. Understanding conditional formatting can help you quickly spot trends and patterns in your data. It's another Excel skill that can greatly enhance your spreadsheet management. Fourth on our list is data validation, a tool that helps maintain the accuracy of your data by setting restrictions on what can be entered in your spreadsheet. Data validation is a built-in Excel feature that allows you to set specific rules about what kind of data can be entered into a cell. Whether you want to limit entries to a certain range of numbers, dates, or even specific text, data validation is your go-to tool. Let's go through this together. First, select the cell or range of cells where you want to apply the validation. Then, go to the Data tab on the ribbon and click on Data Validation. A dialog box will appear where you can set your specific rules. For instance, if you want to restrict entries to positive numbers only, select Whole Number under Allow, and then Greater Than under Data. In the minimum field, enter 0. Click OK, and you're done. But why use data validation? Well, it's a powerful tool that helps you prevent data entry errors. It enforces consistency and ensures the integrity of your data. This is crucial in maintaining the quality of your data analysis, which in turn leads to more accurate and reliable results. Moreover, it's a huge time saver. Instead of manually checking every entry for errors, data validation does the heavy lifting for you. Leveraging data validation can ensure the accuracy and consistency of your data. It's an Excel skill that can greatly contribute to efficient data management. Last but not least, let's delve into Excel tables, a feature that simplifies working with data sets by providing enhanced functionality and design options. Excel tables are a powerful tool in your spreadsheet arsenal. They allow you to organize, analyze, and manage data in a way that is both intuitive and efficient. Let's start by creating a table. Click anywhere in your dataset, go to the Insert tab and select Table. A dialog box will appear, confirm the range of your data, and check the box if your table has headers. Voila! You've now created an Excel table. One of the key benefits of using Excel tables is the ease of use. Once you've created a table, you'll notice that Excel automatically applies a color scheme. This isn't just for aesthetics. It aids in distinguishing between different rows and columns. Another notable advantage is the powerful sorting and filtering capabilities. With Excel tables, you can quickly sort your data in ascending or descending order. Plus, you can easily filter your data to display only the information that meets certain criteria. But the benefits don't stop there. Excel tables also provide total row functionality, dynamic resizing, and structured referencing. These features make managing large data sets easier than ever. Utilizing Excel tables can make managing your data a breeze. It's an Excel skill that can make your spreadsheet tasks more efficient and enjoyable.